Finally, the Nairobi senator and the leader of the Linda Mwananchi, Edwin Sifuna, has gone to court to demand justice, especially about the brand Linda Mwananchi, now that some people had emerged and registered a political party by its name, and it has proved so difficult for Edwin Sifuna and the Linda Mwananchi to register a political party. Now he has changed the tune and he only wants the brand, and that is why he has headed to court to demand that the registrar of political parties to grant them their own brand names and colors, because that is what they've been working for the longest time, and that is why people have died in Homa Bay, have died elsewhere because of this Linda Mwananchi. So this is a political turn, because when people thought, especially from the government, when they thought that they had cornered Edwin Sifuna, he has emerged with the different options, and now he says that he doesn't need to register a party because already they have several parties. They only want a brand, and that is Linda Mwananchi brand, something they've been working for the almost the longest time, and it has been their image, Linda Mwananchi, and the Linda and the name and everything is it is their image outside here in Kenya. And by the way, remember that William Ruto making the ORPP to block the registration of a political party called Linda Mwananchi is one way of preventing Edwin Sifuna, and also trying to cut down some of the influence that Linda Mwananchi has garnered for the last long time since Edwin Sifuna emerged as a possible contender, or rather presidential contender. Listen to Edwin Sifuna speak.
In the Political Parties Disputes Tribunal, because we took the registrar to court to say that we do not believe that he has reasons to deny us the name. But I want to be clear here. What we are fighting for is not a party. We have parties. We are fighting for our brand, our name. So what we will do, because somebody asked whether the party is ready, we have many options, because this Kasongo thinks he's dealing with children. And I said in Kakamega that we are students of Raila Odinga. Raila Odinga had plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G mpaka Z. Kwani tulilala class? Sasa jamaa wanasemanga akifunga mlango tunaingia na dirisha. So nyinyi kaeni mkijua chama ziko, tunataka brand yetu, because we have built this thing. You guys have worked so hard to build Linda Mwananchi. People have lost their lives, man, because of Linda Mwananchi. We want the registrar to give us our name, and we will brand it on whatever party that we choose out of the ones that we have.
Now, recently, while in Kakamega, during the burial of Gloria Halwale, the wife of the senator, Kakamega County, he said that he doesn't lack a party, and so today he retaliated the same, saying that it's not that he lacks the party, it is only that they want to secure their brand, the brand that they have been working for so long. Another thing that he said today, he equally said that they have options, many options, and further bragged that Raila Odinga never raised fools. They were the best students of one of the best political professors, and that is the late Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. And the father saying that that is why Raila Odinga never missed options. When he started something, he could make sure that he had many options. If option A does not work for him, he could go for option B, option C, and even option Z, all the way to 26 options. That is why he said that if they were the best students of Raila Odinga and they were taught this politics by the late Raila Odinga, one of the best teachers, therefore they can never lack options. But as at now, they are going to court to secure just a brand name, because they have really really worked so hard. You know, it has reached a point where when you see Edwin Sifuna, the image of Linda Mwananchi and his t-shirt written Linda Mwananchi on the chest, it comes on sight. That is why when you see many people, you understand that this is Linda Mwananchi. They have really popularized the whole thing, but I think they made a mistake at first, because when they realized that the name has become so popular, they could have registered that name. But now the government of Kenya, led by William Ruto, they are looking for options and loopholes in which they want to prevent and also cut the legs of Edwin Sifuna politically, so that he can be crawling ahead of 2027. But unfortunately, Edwin Sifuna is one person, when you try to cut his legs, he can even walk with the hands, and that is why he has beaten them in their own games. And when we talk about the other people, you know, there are some guys who registered a party, call it Linda, although it was Linda with different, you know, different initials. It's Linda, but every other thing meant something different. But again, I saw the officials of the Linda, the party now that was registered and was unveiled so recently. They are threatening now a legal action against Linda Mwananchi, and they are saying that it is their own name. They are saying that Liberty National Democratic Alliance Party, that is Linda Kenya, Boresha Kenya, Linda Kenya movement, they are saying that they are not ready to give their party, and they are threatening a legal action against Edwin Sifuna and other Linda Mwananchi officials if they try any mischievous action of getting this name through the window. Now, according to the officials, especially the party leader in this Linda, the new party leader, Linda called Financial Thuku, is saying that he is going to make sure that using legal means they're going to be having their own party called Linda, and they are the founders of this Linda, and therefore no one should come further to claim that that name is theirs.
We confidently believe are the official members of the party and the founding members standing before you, that we are the legitimate leader party founding members, recognized by the law of the land and recognized by the office of the political office of the registrar of political parties.
The registrar of political parties haven't confirmed that our clan complied with every other.
So when you see what Edwin Sifuna is saying and what this man called Thuku, he's saying everyone is threatening to go to court, to battle it out in court. So it is a matter of time we see how it goes. But again, there are many rumors going around that there is a party that is gonna be used by the Linda Mwananchi team called Kombozi Party. And this Ukombozi Party, it has raised a lot of eyebrows because people are saying that is affiliated to the Embakasi East Member of Parliament, Babu Wino. Others are saying it is affiliated to Edwin Sifuna. So it has not been so clear on who owns what and who takes what position, because I saw an interview recently of Babu Wino saying that the party is there, and in that party he must be the party leader, and therefore the secretary general position is gonna be in the western region, and the chairmanship maybe they will pick someone from the Mount Kenya region. So it is a lone tussle in this Linda Mwananchi, especially when it comes to how they are going to divide their positions. And you remember something so clear. Everyone is singing Edwin Sifuna, and if they are going to support Edwin Sifuna for president as Linda Mwananchi, therefore he should and must be the party leader of that any other party that they will choose to run for president. But now, here's the problem. We've seen Orengo saying all the time that is the party leader Linda Mwananchi. We've seen Babu Wino say that he will be the party leader. So I don't know how they are going to have a sit down and agree on who becomes the party leader of that new party that they are going to use ahead of 2027, as they are battling out in court to ensure that they are securing their their brand name Linda Mwananchi. I don't know what your opinion is, especially about what Edwin Sifuna said today, that they will battle it out. And you know, there is a day he said that they can go with any other party. It is not about the party, it is about the personality. It is about who the person is. And the Kenyans have been blindfolded for so long, and now the blindfold is off. They can be able to figure out who the best leader they need to lead Kenya. So Edwin Sifuna said that whichever way, they will always come out stronger, and they will come out up with even any other party as far as the people they know, the cause these people have been campaigning for. So if you're new here today, kindly share our content to various platforms and hit the notification bell so that you can be receiving notifications each and every time we bring you a new content.